Hey, welcome back to Mr. Rodomeyer's neighborhood. It's March, and as you can tell, the hair is coming back pretty good. Uh, the kids ask me every day what happened to my mohawk, and I just tell them that my hair grows quickly, but it's been a lot of fun. The kids had a good time with I Love to Read Month, and I was happy to do it. It is March, and that means our testing season will soon be upon us. And I guess I would like to take the opportunity to share with you a little bit about how testing works here at Byron Elementary School, our schedule, why we do it, and feel it's so important. As you know or have heard, we are a data-driven school. We use the data we get from all of our assessments, the MCAs, the NWEAs, the Ames Web, our classroom assessments. We use those to make decisions on the curriculum that we need to use. We use the assessments to drive instructional practices each and every day. We use assessment to understand whether or not our interventions are working on a daily basis. So assessment is important, and it's so important, in fact, that we're devoting a lot of time, a lot of effort to making sure that our kids have the very best, the very optimal testing environment possible. And in order for that to happen, it certainly takes a village, you included. And so there's some things that I'd like to share with you that you can do at home to assist your child as we begin this important testing period. First thing, plenty of sleep. I can't say it enough. Tired kids um, don't test as well as kids who get an appropriate amount of sleep. So please, get our kids into bed as soon as possible to allow them to have those 8 or 9 or even 10 hours that they really need to recharge their batteries, and so they can be ready to go for the testing the next day. Healthy, nutritious breakfast. Hungry kids don't test well either. So as much as possible to set those alarm clocks so you do build in enough time for kids to have their breakfast is certainly appreciated. We will provide snacks throughout the day. We encourage you to provide healthy treats, healthy snacks as well, but certainly a healthy breakfast is always optimal. Please plan appointments around those testing days. Your teachers will be sharing with you soon the day and the time that your child will be testing. So those doctor's appointments or other appointments that you have for your family, if you can make those and work those and schedule those around our testing days, we certainly would appreciate it. Uh, Fourth, just really make sure that the kids are here on time. It's really important that kids start their day on time so they don't feel rushed. They don't feel like they're playing catch up as the day goes on. So getting them here by 7:45, 7:55 is really important so they can start and feel fresh and feel ready to go and things are organized. And then of course the last thing that we really encourage is that reinsurance. These assessments we don't use for their report cards. We don't use them to say whether or not we're going to promote or retain students. They're for our knowledge to see if we're meeting the goals, if we're meeting the needs of our students here at our school. So please provide them reassurance that all that we ask for our kids, whether it be during testing time or any other time, is that they try their best. Uh, and when we get back from spring break, our testing will be starting. We have the MCA tests, which are only with our third and fourth graders. The third and fourth grade MCA math test is going to be the week of April 16th. This year, something is new with our MCA math test. It is going to be online, and the Minnesota Department of Education is allowing us to assess our third and fourth graders in math up to 3 times. Byron Elementary School is choosing to do that twice. So again, we are testing MCA math online the week of April 16th, and again, our third and fourth graders the week of May 14th. Reading MCAs for third and fourth grade will be the following week, the week of April 23rd. So again, third and fourth graders only take the MCA test. All of our kids, first through fourth grade, take the NWEA assessment, both in the fall and then of course now in the spring, and they take that assessment both in reading and in math. First graders will be taking their reading and math NWEA assessments the week of May 7th. Second, third, and fourth graders will be taking their NWEA assessments the week of May 21st and May 28th. And then, of course, our last standardized assessment that we do is the Ames Web assessment. Ames Web is only in reading, and We progress monitor along the way. We've been taking Ames Web benchmarking. We do once in the fall, once in the winter, and once again in the spring. And then, as I mentioned a moment ago, we progress monitor along the way to make sure that all of our kids are maintaining their benchmark goals. So that gives you a little preview into what's coming here at Byron Elementary School. March is always a fun month. It feels like June, but we're moving right along. We're doing well. I'm proud of the kids. Have a great day and be a star.